सुशील काउंट करतोय 3 6 2 8 मध्ये. हा 2 8 2 8च्या पुढे कुठे आपले बाकीचे कुठे येते?
दोन मुलं काही रेकॉर्ड करते.
तू पण काहीच मध्ये येतोय मग.
हाय.
दाखव काय करते.
काहीच नाही स्नॅप.
प्रायोरिटीज बघा जर. It's 9 o'clock on Monday and it's 5th of September, which is Teachers' Day in India, and it's my mother's birthday today, so happy birthday mama. So yeah, it's 5th of September and this week is going to be like full week of classes, lectures, college basically. My college actually started last week on Thursday, but it was like just 3 days of college, and it wasn't really much because we just had practical classes and one lecture. So yeah, this week is going to be like full week of classes and lectures, so it is going to be along with that I do have injury on my hand and my leg. It is not as painful when I'm inside my room or like building, but when I go out, whenever I step out of the room, it is very painful. And next week is just going to be me figuring out how the timetable actually is, what classes I have, what is required for each class. So yeah, I'm just going to figure out stuff this week, and I don't know how I feel about this outfit, but this is what I'm going with because these are the loosest pants that I have, and then this is the only top I could figure out was looking good on this. So revise a little bit because someone said ma'am asked question, so now I'm worried. Yeah, I'm not revising. I need to go out. Okay, where's my purse? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm actually supposed to be in my lecture right now, but I'm not. And the reason behind that is since I went to the bank, I did not have an account in the Square Bank, which is where I think you have to get the DD from. And in order to do that, you need an account. I did not have an account because I already had an account in Tinkoff. And I was like, why do I need 2 bank accounts? So I did not make one. And no one really told me that I needed the Square Bank account. So yeah, we went and the boys came back because because we had a lecture for anatomy and they did not revise, and I was like, okay, this work will take like 30 minutes because that was what I was told. I'll need 30 minutes to make a bank account. So I was like, okay, I have 1.5 hours, I'll wait. And I had to wait 1.5 hours for my bank account to make my bank account, and then it took us like more than an hour to do it, and it's currently around 1:30ish. My lecture started at 12:30. I am so freaking scared to go to my lecture late because our teacher is very strict. So I am in my room. I'm missing the lecture. I texted Sushil that please tell ma'am that I won't be able to attend today's lecture because you are supposed to tell your starista about this. So I told him, and yeah, I'm missing my lecture already. And I didn't even mean to miss my lecture because I am not planning to miss any of my lectures this semester, but no, I had to miss my second lecture right away. I'm currently just mashing the avocado. I don't even have proper utensils in my room. I can't even go cook in kitchen because the lighter is in the other room. माझं काम पण नाही, पण तुझ्यासोबत येते का? Alright, I'm in my room right now. It's 5:11. So basically I came back I had some food, and after that I left with Sakshi because she had some hospital work to do. Basically, as I said, we will have, all of us are going to go through some medical examinations. So one of her examination was today, so I went with her because she didn't want to go alone. So I walked with her to the hospital, and then I sat there for some time, and I got a call from Samyak, and he was like, "We are going to get the DD work now. Are you coming along with us?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." So I came from the hospital, I went to the bank with them. It took us like 40 minutes to get it done because there was a lot of people there, because our university told us to do this in like 2 days. So everyone was literally at the bank today, like every person was in the bank today. You could have seen half of SSMU in the bank today. Studying, I'm catching up on what I didn't attend today, which is luckily lymphatic, which I for some reason did yesterday. I had completed till lymphatic systems in various parts of body, so I'm just going to continue from there. I think there's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. There's more 9 pages. Oh my, okay. I did not expect 9 pages, but just a second. बाजूच्या रूम मधनं का फोन करते मला? तू बिचारे बोलली आणि मी इकडे तिकडे भटकत होते.
आता तू खा शिळ.
आई,
इथे लास्टला नाही दिलं, इथे दिलं. बरं ते खा, तुला वाटून ते बस.
o'clock and I woke up at 6:30 because I have a morning class today. I'm just here to warm up the milk so I can like drink hot coffee before I leave. I think I'll eat some mueslis, hack something in a box and carry with me. I don't know. It's very cold. Like I have been shivering from the last 2 minutes. I feel super weird filming in the kitchen. So प्रणाली, मी तुला रेकॉर्ड नाही करत आहे, तुझ्या फोनला करत होती. सम्यक मला पेन पाहिजे. This is the place where I fell. Let's go. I'm very sleepy. What I'm going to say will not make sense. But yesterday was crazy because first of all we had an anatomy lecture. So that was 8 a.m.
to 9:35, and after that we had one more lecture that was for Russian, and it was in the different department, like different building. So anatomy lecture was in histology department. Then we came. Boys did not bring their books with them, so they came to their room, so they also came with them. They picked up their books. We went to the main building for our Russian lecture. Russian lecture was from 10 to 11:30, and after that we had 1.5 hour break. Is it 1.5 hour? That is not 1.5 hour. What am I saying? 1 hour break before our next lecture, which was it wasn't a lecture. It was like a practical class for histology, and the practical class has a time block of 12:30 to 4:30. So if the topic is finished earlier, the teacher might let you go to home, might leave you early. But if not, it's like a huge chunk, and you get breaks in between. That is fine. It's not an issue. But the thing is, yesterday it was like first day experiencing that, and on top of that, we had a little bit of issue with Pranali's visa, so we had to like go to the bank for that, and we also did not have the surgical masks. We also did not have the medical caps, so we split in like 2 groups. Everyone came back except for me, Samyak, Sushil, and Pranali, and then me and no, and then Sushil got a call because he's a monitor, so he has to leave for a meeting. He left. Then Samyak was like, Pranali was like, someone come with me to the bank, and I'm not really helpful in the bank, so Samyak went with her. And then I was like, I don't like to go anywhere alone. I luckily found Ashish on my way. I was like, come with me. And I took him to the medical. We went to 3 different medicals, and we found the medical caps in the last one. So that was around the time when I was really in rush for my lecture. So I hadn't eaten anything. I got 2 sneakers, and I was like, this is my lunch. And I came back, met up with Samyak and Pranali near the university, and then we rushed to our class. Wow. Anyways, today will be a little bit more chill. I have Russian at 10, and I have physiology block from like 12:30 to 4:30, not 4:34. So we'll see how that goes. We are not really sure of how that time block works, and I'm going to get down from my bed, freshen up, get ready, eat something. About Russian lecture, I don't know if you know this, but in my first year I did not attend the lectures properly, the Russian lectures properly. So that was very dumb of me. So yeah, I feel very scared in that lecture. Yesterday I was like, and I was supposed to be sitting with Pranali. But no, Samyak pushed Pranali, and then he was like, I'm sitting on the last bench, and I'm like, I need to sit on the last bench, you don't. And he did not move, so I had to like quickly sit down with him, and yeah. It's not a big issue, but like, he could have sat on like one of the second benches. Why sit on the last bench when you can speak Russian? If you are a weak student, you let the weak student sit behind. You don't throw them in front. Samyak. Change of plans. We don't have an RL lecture today, so. Like a thick shirt, I'm wearing jeans, and I'm cold, like crazy cold. Oh my god, wow, we have a friend here now. Anyways, it's very cold, and my TXT is just chilling behind me like a poster. Let's not look at it. I'm completing an assignment for biochem. I have managed to complete till 5th question, and there's more 4 questions, and then I have to write the experimental part as well. So yeah, we have to submit this tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it will be done by night. Alright, it's time for me to eat, almost. I got a new coat today.
because it's cold out and I don't want to like deal with the cold with like, you know. I hate to tie my hair, but our teachers require us to tie our hairs back, and it is not fun because my neck hurts when I tie my hair back. Also, I don't like wearing turtlenecks, but I like it. Is it? I got this video to 24 minutes. It was 2 hours and 20 minutes of footage and I got it to 24 now. That was fun. Yesterday I did not watch the episode drop for PS I Hate You and I want to watch it, but yesterday I was very tired and I was also focused on studying, so I just didn't watch it. So I'm going to watch that now. No, I'm not going to watch that now. Oh my god, what am I saying? I need to study. After that I can watch it. Yeah. So it's 9:21 right now, and oh shit, oh, okay, stop moving, look at me, yeah. So I'm just quickly going to revise, and yeah, I have to leave in 15 or 20 minutes, not 15 exactly, 20 minutes. As I about and the lines are, by the way, second group is the of history of Russian history, and yeah, that lecture was it was from 12:30 to around 2:30ish to 4:30ish. Our lecture is actually scheduled from 2:30 to 4, so our teacher left us early today, and I lost my phone. What you looking at? What you looking at? Huh? Yeah. So I kept my phone on the sofa while changing. Usually
안녕. 사랑해. 감사합니다. Oh.
Okay. Alright. So I kept my phone on the sofa while wearing my jacket because you have to change your jacket and your second shoes. Basically, we have to wear the white coat, but we didn't have to wear the white coat. We just so when you enter any department, you have to change your shoes, and it's like the main subject, you have to wear your lab coat. So I changed my shoes, and then I took the jacket from the lady and I was wearing my jacket, and I kept my phone somewhere on the sofa, and I thought I handed it to Samyak or Sushil, but I did not. I kept it on the sofa and it was there, and we left after the lecture. I did not have my phone, and I did not realize this until I came in my room. I was like, damn, my phone is not in my bag. And usually my phone is not up in a class, but our teacher was like, okay, I'll send you the material so you can use your phone or your tab. So I just took out my phone. So it was in my hand when I left. Usually when I leave a class, my phone is in my bag, and I take out my phone after I get in my room. So my phone was there, and the lady, the jacket lady, the lady who is in charge of keeping the jackets, she took the phone and she kept it with her, and I went back looking for my phone, and she was telling me in Russian that give your phone a call, and I'm like, it's on silent, it won't ring. But I could not understand that she was trying to tell me, give a ring, and if this is your phone, I'll give it to you. Luckily I found a senior, and then I gave a call on my phone. The phone started ringing, and she gave me my phone. And the senior who was there with me, he was like, "Tuja phone वर छोटा baby है का?" And I'm like, "Why would I have a छोटा baby on my phone?" And then I realized he's probably talking about Bongyu. And I'm like, kind of. Did you see my phone? This was an experience. I'm not going to take out my phone in any class. I'll carry my tab. Actually carry my tab, but I was like, why would I shouldn't probably take out my tab right now because no one else has, so I just took out my phone. But no, I'm not going to do that next time. I'm going to take out my tab. I can't forget a huge thing, right? I can forget a small phone, but I can't forget a huge tab. So I'll definitely take out my tab from the next lecture. That is my plan. I'm going to call my dad. I haven't talked with my dad in a while. ती आम्हाला रशियनमध्ये म्हणत होती की फोन कर तुझ्या फोनवर, फोन कर तुझ्या.
Whoa, काय रोज रेनबो दिसतोय अरे तिथं. This is nice. I like it. Rainbow is very common. And it is very cold. Shit. प्रणाली थंडी हात घे. Yeah, it is my half-drank coffee. And that is not for the video.
It's around 10:43 right now, and I was ready. I like to get ready beforehand, so I got ready, and it turns out we don't have a class today. Yesterday I kind of had a breakdown. I don't know. I just started crying when I was talking to my mom, and then I cried over many little things. So it was like, bunch of things that happened in past 1 month. It all came out yesterday. The fire alarm is ringing. It's normal. Don't worry. It's a very common occurrence. Happens at least 1 or 2 times every week. So don't worry. If we have to run, the seniors will let us know. If we don't have to run, we just stay. It's around 7 and I'm just sitting down to study and do work. Yeah, kind of guilty of wasting a little too much time, but it's fine because this was first week of college and I don't want to do more than necessary, so it's completely fine. I spent time today playing out. I did not play much because I don't know how to play volleyball properly. I just watched the game for most part, but I did end up playing. I was mostly just standing there. I didn't touch the ball at all. I think twice. That is all I remember.